I have no idea what this video is, but I decided to record this video because welcome back. Good morning. I'm on my way to the gym. I'm a little hype. I just listened to the Healthy Hoes podcast. I just love Rhea Slim. Listen to it. Go listen to it, because listening to it in the morning, they always give me that energy. They always pour into me in a way that I need and remind me of things that I usually at the time need to be reminded of. And something that this girl said is, no one did anything to me that I didn't allow. And that hit for me, because she was talking about the podcast episode called Fucking Mask Off, and the guy was just saying Ree replied to a caller, and they were just talking. She was just saying how, we're no longer people pleasers. No one can run over us anymore. And the guy was just saying how he's in his villain era. And it's so funny because right before I listened to that episode, I honestly felt the same way about myself. I'm like, fuck everybody, fuck everything. Like, you're not finna tell me shit. No one's like, not in a way that I'm like just mean to people or anything like that, but it's just like, I love myself deeper. My confidence is stronger. And I'm not letting people walk over me anymore. I'm fed up. I'm tired of the shit. And that's just how we get started today. I'm at the gym. I don't know. This might be a little vlog for the day. I don't know. I haven't filmed a vlog in a while. Just a little video diary. And, yeah, let's get to it. Went in the gym on a high note. And I am resenting myself right now. This is I started on a high note. I didn't listen to myself, and I took somebody else's advice or direction. And I drank all of my most of my energy drink before I started in the gym. So it all hit at once, and it made me really jittery. And I felt like my body just couldn't calm down enough to even focus on what I was doing, but I pushed through it. And I was doing so good. But then we got to the exercises that are a little bit harder. Well, I wouldn't say they're harder right now. They're just challenging right now because I'm not doing them correctly, and I feel like I keep trying, and It's just really frustrating me, to be honest. Like, I wanted to cry when I left the gym. I won't say I necessarily felt defeated, but I definitely just don't. I'm just a little upset. But I am gonna go in the grocery store and get a few things and get some more water. Nobody told me how daunting it was gonna feel to experience yourself in real time. No one told me what it was gonna be like to watch yourself self-sabotage in real time. I recently made a video about how I came to terms and accepted and admitted out loud that I'm a mess. But nobody told me what it was going to feel like and what it was going to be like to pay attention and see just how messy I am. Okay. Sorry. A man was saying bye to me. Wow, that man puts a smile on my face. And part of this realization was actually because of him. I hope they don't start. The dogs be barking and making a lot of noise, but okay, enough of that. But he pours into me and he does so much for me, and I'll forever be grateful for him. And that's not to say that he's perfect and he hasn't done anything or whatever, but I think a lot of the times that something comes up or I'm feeling something, I like to place blame on him, and I have to turn around and look at myself in the mirror and actually ask myself why I'm upset and what's actually bothering me. And you know what it comes down to every time? A lot of the times I'm triggered, and so I don't react the way that I used to. I actually think about the decisions I make before I do it, especially when I'm in an emotional space. But sometimes, like, it gets the best of me, and that little petty version of myself is like, girl, yeah, I need to, what's the word? The dopamine. I don't know if that's the right word, but it makes me feel good in the moment to react to how I'm feeling. And obviously, reacting to how you're feeling when it comes to somebody else, that is really toxic, because you leaking your mess into everybody else's plate. And I realized, even in the subtlest ways, how I was leaking. And instead of feeling bad about what I did, I think really what it was is I recognized the resentment that I was thinking that I was having towards everybody else, and I realized it was me. I was resenting having the feelings based on the triggers that I was reacting to, and honestly, I started at the beginning of this video not sure what I was gonna do, and before I recorded this part, I was like, I'm just gonna do whatever. I'm gonna record whatever, and it's probably gonna be a mess. It's probably gonna be all over the place, and that's okay, because that's where I'm at right now. That is the space that I'm in, and I'm accepting it, and I'm fully throwing myself into it, because you can't get through it by trying to avoid it or trying to move through it too quickly or skip it, whatever. Same thing, same difference. Either way, this video is probably going to be all over the place, and I'm saying that to say that I didn't realize acknowledging that, accepting it, and becoming aware of how messy I am. I didn't realize how much I was going to see it leak all over the place. I'm like, I see it leaking in so many parts of my life, and it feels really good to say that. It feels really good to accept it and to just be like, that's where I'm at right now, because trying to be perfect or correct it immediately or trying not to be what I am right now, like, bro, that's more exhausting than anything else. And then it's just going to take me longer to even get through this because I'm resisting it. There's no point in doing that. But I'm not going to rant on about it. I just wanted to say that and pay attention to how beautiful this is, because there's so much joy in realizing it and accepting it. And I've said that word a few times, but truly accepting it, not being mad at myself for being this way right now, saying this is where I'm at and it's okay, because nobody ever told me that it was okay. Everyone always told me that I was wrong for feeling the way that I was feeling, that I wasn't allowed to feel my feelings. In the car on the way from the gym, I put on some freaking heavy rock metal screaming music. Boy, I was having the time of my life. And it felt so good. It felt so good. But also, just to close out what I'm saying, when you struggle to accept things for what they are, you struggle to be there for yourself and show up for yourself, and then you look for everybody else to show up for you. And it's not fair. Naturally, as humans, yes, we leak sometimes onto other people and other things in our lives, but it's not fair to know that and to still expect other people to fix it for you or to clean up the mess. It's not anybody's job to clean it up. Some people may be willing to do that for you, and some people are just willing to always be the mop and bucket. To each their own. But I respect my friends, family, and significant other and people that I'm close with enough to not ask them to be that for me, to be my own mop and bucket. And if I need a little extra sponge or towel, they can show up. So
I said 5 in the morning, I wake up to 5 for my earnings. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day.
As you saw, that is some Moringa hot chocolate. Love Moringa. I didn't get a bottle yet. I need to get a bottle of Moringa. It has helped me with so much, honestly. I really enjoy it. With my mood, my stress levels, like, on top of, like, take that and taking vitamin D, because I don't take ashwagandha anymore, because the bottle that I got was just too strong, and it actually made me feel anxious. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna not do that. But mood-wise, yeah, it makes me feel pretty good. On top of the fact that I think it's not just mood, it's also, like, because it helps lower my stress when there's things that would, like, piss me off or make me overthink or, like, just get in my head about. Even if I do for a quick second, like, it just helps me be more present, and I kind of, like, let it go. I've had a hard time letting things go for majority of my life, so we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I definitely did not record an ending, say goodnight. I found out, actually, the other day that my cycle started, and that's not necessarily the reason that I was, like, emotional or all over the place, whatever. that contributed to it, but I also think that during this time of the month is the time of release and kind of like letting go of things that no longer align with me. I always feel that way. And then on top of the fact that I feel like a lot of times that my cycle comes around, it's not just being sensitive or emotional or whatever. My body communicates with me even stronger, and it's like I can't refuse to not listen, if that makes sense. Like I can't ignore the messages that my body is giving me. I can't ignore the things that I'm saying anymore. But yeah, I don't know how long I want this video to go. I might take y'all along with me today and see where I decide to end it. Who knows? I think I'm just in this space where I'm kind of just letting myself be free and stop trying to put rules and regulations on myself and stop worrying about, well, what if people don't like it, or what if it's boring, or I'm not interesting enough. Like, honestly, a lot of my inspiration behind this video is like, if you guys know Liza, I can't remember her last name, and David Dobrik. I don't watch them anymore, but those used to be some of my favorite videos, and they're my favorite because they just did what they wanted to do. And like, my favorite part of David Dobrik's videos was the fact that he would just like clip stuff together. It was so random, and like that's what I liked, because it's like, I don't know. Well, I don't want to say that. It's not that I like nothing can hold my attention. It's just, I think I resonated with it because I tend to be like that. Like, I might have one idea. My camera storage try to get full on me, but basically I was just saying I might have one idea, then you hop to another idea, and that's just how it be for me, and that's okay. Oh, dog. Alright, I'm at this place called Reveille. I always call it Reveille, whatever. But I'm at this place called Reveille Cafe, and I'm finna go have a breakfast with myself, because why not? Anytime I'm like, it's my off day, I've been like treating myself to just hang out with myself, by myself, because most of us don't do enough of that, and honestly, I really enjoy it. And I'm probably gonna be editing this video and another one, so